Tell me about what brought you here. What made this decision for you to spread happiness and be on this path?
You know, Evan, my life has been really hard. And when I was growing up, I was brought up in a very toxic home. I was one of three children, and I was not wanted. I came at the worst time, and they let me know it throughout my life.
Oh,
And it was very hard. And there was never positive words spoken about me, to me, for me in my home. So much so that, they beat me like unconditionally, but there was something inside of me. And let me just share with you, I want my listeners to understand that I understand depression and I understand suicide, because at the age of 9, I didn't understand why was I there. I was being kicked around so much verbally, mentally, physically, sexually. I was just like, I was a pawn. And I remember at the age of 9 years old going to the backyard, which in Queens, Belrose, we called it the little back and the big back. And I went to the big back and I heard cigarettes kill you. Now, I wasn't smoking yet, but I figured cigarettes kill you. So I stole a pack of cigarettes from my mother. She used to smoke 100s. And I figured if I ate the pack, I would die. And I went to the big back and I opened up the cigarettes and I sat there and I ate 20 cigarettes.
no.
I didn't die. I got sick. And I realized at that divine moment, when I went home, no one cared. But when I was outside, people liked me. They liked playing with me. They liked talking with me. They said I had good advice. And I was kind of tuning into that. But it was a rough, toxic environment until I was the age of 18. And I thought I found Mr. Prince Charming, and I got married. I got out.
Thank you for the heartfelt, Lyn-Dee, thank you for the heartfelt opening of truth, because one of the examples is that we can come from very tragic, difficult times, traumatic times, and still make a choice, although we have to do the work to get through things and to heal ourselves. It's probably amazing for listeners and people today to realize, wow, this elegant, beaming, joyful woman started with so much toxicity and difficulty around her. And it's interesting, healthy people or normal people outside that environment did see the light shine within you and started to say, wait, I want you over here and you're great. And so sometimes our family of origin doesn't have any of that. And what a test, I would say,